Let's have some beer. What be going down, people of the world? Thank you so much for joining me for yet another Daily Drink vlog. My name is Redbeard, and for the beer of the today, we've got a can of Whitney's Vintage Wet Hopped Ale by the Collingwood Brewery. Yes, indeed. Randomly following the Chinook Wet Hop Pale Ale that was had yesterday. I didn't even realize that they were next to each other in the fridge because I am super observant like that. This one is 6.9%, so it's definitely stronger than the other one was. And it was canned on September 13th. Like, that's a nice way to label your can right there. That's big and bold and just in your face. I like it. I don't know what to expect from this one. Crack it open. And it's weird it says vintage. Because like I was saying with the other one, wet hop ales are ones that you want to drink quickly. Not have them age and be vintage. It's unusual to me, but it looks different for sure. We'll get a picture and we'll come back. Yeah, definitely quite hazy. Not 100% opaque. Not transparent though either, so definitely on the translucent side of things. Look at me go with my vocabulary. I'm so good. Actually smells almost kind of malty. Definitely does. This is not like the other pale ale at all. Let's give it a shot. That's different. So different from the other one. Does it say it's a pale ale? No, it just says wet hopped ale. So this one isn't a pale ale. I don't know what kind of beer it's supposed to be. But it's weird. Let's do this. Cheers, everybody. It tastes kind of off to me. I don't even know how to explain. It's like there's nothing overly pleasant about the flavor of that beer in my mouth, which is very surprising considering my reaction that I've had to, I want to say, almost every other beer by you guys that I've had. What does it say here? Ingredients: we got water, barley malt, honey, hops and yeast. Honey. That could have done something. I don't know. This wasn't in the fridge at the LCBO. I don't know if that's the thing that matters. I think that when I was on the Beer Geeks United chat thing with Albino Rhino and all them one night, they were telling me about a brewery that was being put on the shelves and their beer was just going bad like crazy because it needed to be refrigerated. I don't know if that's the case with this, if it had been kept cold since brewing, because it's not that old. It's it's November 3rd right now. So it's like barely a month and a half. And I'd give a wet hop ale probably around the same, like 2 months or so before the flavors really start to change and become different. I don't think wet hop ales are that much different. Sorry, weird. Scratchy on my fingery, knuckly thing. Yeah. CollingwoodBrewery.com. TheCollingwoodBrewery.com. We're bringing it to the Collingwood Brewery, obviously located in Collingwood, Ontario. There's a couple breweries in Collingwood, in the Collingwood area, that I should have hit up when I went to the Collingwood Beer Festival last year, but I had to drive, so I gotta be careful when I'm going to beer festivals alone and stuff like that. That's why I like working at the beer festivals, because I can be there the whole day and spread the vlogs out all day long. And yeah, Ron, if you're watching, whenever you want me next summer, man, I'm yours. any person from a brewery that's watching in the Ontario area that's not super far away from me, I am very available to work beer festivals. I think that I did a pretty damn good job with Lake of the Woods this year. I don't want to toot my own horn, but I might as well. No one else is going to do it. You know, it's mine. It's my horn for the tooting. I might have to take a break here soon. I don't know. It's like, it's mildly reminiscent of that bad Royal City honey saison, whatever the honey, smoked honey ale, whatever the crap it was. Mildly reminiscent of that. In that maybe the honey doesn't keep as well or something like that. I'm not a fan, to be honest. And again, like I said, let me just quickly do a little search and we'll see Collingwood. This is going to bring up all the festival vlogs too. Okay, we had some kind of Collingwood beer at the Collingwood Beer Festival, which I haven't ever had a beer that I didn't at least kind of enjoy at a beer festival yet. So I'm going to go out on the limb and say I like that one. And then we keep going. We got a bunch of other... I did a bunch of vlogs there. Jesus. Wow. Where we go? Okay. ESB. I love that one. Wasn't a huge fan of the Pilsner, but it wasn't terrible. The Pale Ale, I liked. The Farmhouse Saison was a Farmhouse Saison, so, you know, I wasn't huge on that one. And I want to say that's it as far as the beers you make that I have imbibed. This one, I can't fully recall the Saison, but on par, at least. And I'll be back. Kind of a little tiny bit come around to the flavor of this, so I don't know if it's gone off or not, but it's still not anything that I would buy again. Let's just drink number the last. Like, I really feel like maybe something with the honey makes it so that it needs to be drank really, really, really fresh, or it should have been refrigerated or something like that. But regardless, Collingwood Brewery, this particular can of Whitney's Vintage, because I don't know, I'm not sure. Rating. I give it like a 6. I can't knock you like your date. Again, that's how you date a can. That is pretty awesome. And you got your ingredients, but something in there is not quite right. Excuse me. Even the flavor there is kind of... Ugh. And that's going to do it for today's Daily Drink vlog. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you liked it, smash that like button. You want to see more of my videos? Smash that subscribe button. You got something to say to me? Put some comments in the box down below. Thanks again, and I'll be back with another Daily Drink vlog. Yeah, that's right. Tomorrow. Peace out! Yeah. Nah.